Well, hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And this is a new one. I'm a bit back to back this week, but yeah, I was hoping to get this uh, quite early. This went by without me noticing for a long time. This is a new TTCG, so with the tactical is the first T. And it's called Bluthelden. It's a German TCG, sorry, TTCG, and it's only in English. It's available in certain European countries. So I was surprised, and now this arrived. Look at this. This is a large booster display. This is the origin first. We do have 33 booster packs. I will get into this a bit. It looks good. So we do have a foil seal. It's pretty. So I didn't expect this. I was a bit on the fence. We will see with the artwork here, but this is what's happening here. And you have 33 boosters, and 3 of those are play booster packs. So these will be a bit different. I like this. I was a bit hesitant opening this because it's a shame because I'm just in it for the cards and the collecting. But maybe this is something, at least something that's a good idea to support. So if you are in Europe, haven't checked this out, here you go. Yep, let's start this. I'm giddy. So, what do you think? Is there anything I'm still missing? So this absolutely went over my head, and I first initially thought also this was, like the Japanese companies just using German words, German sounding words. But no, it's a real deal, and it's the company is quite in my vicinity. So let's see. Maybe I'll say hi on one of the conventions, and yeah, fingers crossed that this will be a good hero's journey and all the success to the company. Okay, so I'm watching this. Maybe I should brought a knife. Just maybe. Didn't expect this to be so sturdy, but yeah, so I will break anything. So here's our 3 play boosters, and here's our regular boosters. So these are just plain silver. Just trying to get a feel. These are chunky. There's no variation on pack artwork. These look different, man. I hope that there's somewhat of a secondary market. Fingers crossed. And let's see. So if I get all of these in frame. So there you go. And this would be something, if you're, party of 3, this would be a good drafting event. So, and speaking about tactical, the funny thing is, as far as I've seen, there's the variations are more focused on artwork and collecting. So you will get artist sketch foil. There's one of ones in here. That's crazy. So if you want to have the whole set as one of ones, you can. It's 250 cards in the set. Yep. So here's a challenge, and you will have also collector edition cards. I thought this is funny. It's right up my alley, of course. I like stuff like that, but I thought it's funny that the tactical, they have a capital T, and we are talking about cosmetics here, but no worries. I'm just being a bit mean. So I'm just going to get these out of frame, at least most of these, and just to have a bit more here because I expect this to be a good one. So as always, please consider subscribing. Helps me grow the channel, and as always, appreciated. First play booster. Off we go. And I've been opening a lot of boosters over the past 2 years. So, but still, I managed to botch this. These feel sturdy. They feel like a lot. So after I've opened Lorcana, I'm glad. So let's see. Here's your artist credit, Anthony Catillas. So I like this. And these look like leaders. So there's an F in here. Arena training. So this looks like here's your draft start. So this is a good one. Forge playset. You have a priest. Sovereign's Rune. And again, these people are fans of TCGs. You have a bit of a glossy finish. These are mostly fans, and they are doing it for the love of the game. So if you want to support them, just go ahead, and maybe they will also expand a bit, but so far not available in the US. And I've seen that they are ramping up everything for the second edition on Kickstarter. I'm just trying to get a feel for these. So copyright is 24. So I'm just thinking, no, and it just released. So maybe they just need to renew the copyright. So again, these cards do look better than MetaZoo. It's a fantasy artwork you would expect. Here's your back. I like it though. I like, new stuff. Let's see on how to sort these later on. You have is this a pull tab or just? It worked. It worked. These feel a bit clunky, but it gives the card room to breathe. So we do have K here, and I'm just looking for, is it the common with a K, like in Mortal Kombat? You have international artwork here, Forest Dwellers. And yeah, it's a fantasy setting. So I just assume that K is common, the unified. But it seems that the variation is only on the artwork, and you will get set pretty quickly of 250 cards. So here's your spells and resources. Divine Healing, Diverted Power, Equilibrious Blessing. So here is your Archdemon Kangor. I'm just making stuff up. It's a legendary. Poison Cellar, Ritual Palace. Okay, so, and here we do have our Cerunian Sea of. There's your, yeah, and the token. So this feels a bit thicker, but maybe it's just, it's the same. So we kind of have an idea now. So this is common. These are F. So I'm just a bit confused, but I will be sorting this as it makes sense, and then I will sort this out later. So first pack in the books, not bad. Of course, I hope there's a good ratio of foil cards. So this is so far the only downside. War Falcon, Watchdog, and you have something neat, kind of in each 10 packs. So let's see. White Pegasus, Young Blacksmith, Anti-Magic, Spell, Fertile Field. We have a Council of Elders, Dragon Babe. I like this. Looks good. Earth Warrior, Centaur. And here it gets a bit complicated, but so far it's, not that new, I would say, but I will get into this. Fighting tree, Nitok. We have a ring of wisdom. And the token. So it seems like the token are the cards with borders. And yeah, it looks a bit rough around the edges, but I am positively surprised. So expected worse. Prayer of the ancestors and Royal Scouts. So respect on the guys for doing this. Silas, Spearman. We have a War Falcon, so we will get a lot of dupes here. Fog Galleon. Garen Ironroot Protector. Looks like Swamp Thing. Come on. But I like this. Luminary of Growth. I think I'll have to wait a long time before, Magic catches up with DC. So maybe there will be Universes Beyond with DC. Earthquake, Fighting Tree. We have Nitok. So, dupes on the L spot. Rune of the Wise. And a token. One-sided tokens. I mean, you know the drill. If you've been playing Magic, you will need tokens. Alfred's Hornets. Smith, Strong Mind, War Drummer, and there is just a bit of flavor text here, but I would like more flavor. This is game only, so I would like more of a flavor text, world building, but maybe there's a companion app or so that explains a bit more about the background of Spring. Oblation, pretty card. Pipe of Peace. So Archdemon, Kangor again. Poison Sailor. Ritual Place. We have a Rune of the Wise duplicate. I'm just checking if I missed our 1 of 1. Not sure on the pull rate for the 1 of 1s. But we should have like a variation card in each 10th pack. Druman, Elvish Boots, and Elvish Archer. So this is our Elvish pack. Yes, so if you pull this in drafts, you can build a good elf deck, I would think so. A Thunderclap, Centaur, Council of Elders, Avatar of the Forest. So it's a green pack pretty much. Banner of Nature. So here's our first foil card. Minor Illusion and End Spot. So looks like cold foil. And we do have the Rune of the Wise. Of course we do. There you go. Looks neat. And there's your like black and white sketch on the back. Not sure on this. Of course you will need sleeves. But if you want to play this, not sure on the back. But this looks neat. Not gonna lie. And this is the collector edition cards. So, first one. Pretty. See, I'm all for it. And I haven't heard much yet. Maybe I'm a bit early. Maybe there's some GAR packs. Let's see. Sky's the limit here. No, not really. Forge Mammoth. And I paid like $100 for this. Porcupine Giant, Power of Nature, Sea Drain, and they do have a relatively low print run, so I was aware here. So there's an Avatar of Control on this spot. Not sure why, but there you go. Chaska, and the Chaska's Flag of the Ghost, so I think there's a complementary card here. Sovereign's Rune for the token lovers. And I realize how spoiled I am, usually having one foil a pack. Karma Hatchling. But if they have a small print run and you see these, maybe it's there's good chances to get a 1/1. Instead, I mean, let's not talk about sports cards where it's nearly impossible. You have the Journal of Spirits, Banner of Wisdom, Cape of Protection, looks neat. We've seen this one, Barbas, in our play booster. No variation here. There's your F. So now I'm getting confused, right? They just changed one thing. It's throwing me off. Strong Mind, War Drama, Blood Ritual, Demon Flame, Zaya's Ritual. Not sure on the, if it's random. For me, it seems like you will have cards that fit together. Maybe they had drafting in the back of their minds. Alchemist of Resistance, Banner of Wisdom, Cape of Protection, Divine Storm, so there you go. And King Lomeling, Guardian of the Forest, is our leader, I would say. And this just gives me the feeling that maybe there's some additional product coming, like token, like with Star Wars Unlimited. Looks like it. Here you go, Blinding. Falcon Guard Diplomat, not bad artwork. Healing Withered, Heaven's Amulet, Light of Retribution, Melody of Courage, no Reliance. Outcast from Falkenheim. So if there's a German word, I will pronounce it like such. Vampire Soldier, Cocoon. Ghost Mist, also good artwork. Cocoon Tree. Okay, these go together. Magis Tillion of Weidenheim. Cool card. So this will conclude our first third of the display. Hyla, Priest of the Swarm, Shaman Tent, Amazon Rider, Apprentice, Archer of the Guard. We do have a Balm, Knight of Dread, Master Thief back, Morning Star, Murderous Assassin, Valara Ulfaran. Okay, we do have a Jungle of Spirits. It's a resource. Banner of Wisdom, so we've seen these. And of course the rune. I was missing the rune. So let's move this here. Just double check. So One of these will topple, as usual. Let's see. Maybe there's something spicy in the play packs. Yeah, so these, I mean, I guess it's just me, but these are a bit hard to open. So this seems to be the same play pack. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I will just put this to the side. So, and as usual, I want to avoid spoilers more than I want to do sensible things here. Not sure about this one. So please bear with me. Now I'm sad. No worries. But it seems like the if you want to say it, that the play booster is more like the start for each and every deck, I could get behind this. Ranger, Seed, Strength, War Drama. Neat artwork. Talking Trees. No, thank you. Arena Training, Divine Healing, Arian, Camorus Tower. We have a Fighting Tree, Nitok. So we are in Duke territory, Paki. We have a Green Dragon. I haven't seen this one yet. Of course, you have flying characters. I mean, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Evil Arca. So, Elf pack again. Peace of Mind. Rise. I mean, yeah. Smith, we have thousands of these. Murderous Assassin, No Reliance. Outcast from Falkenheim. Storm of Violence, also like the artwork here. Very dynamic. Okay, so now they are doing it again. Avatar of Control. So there you go, Chaska. Chaska's Flag of the Ghost. So not really random here. So we do have a Ring of Wisdom here, and instead of a token, we have Barbas again. And it's a flip card, okay. These are also not a flip card. So yeah, these are flip cards. And it seems like they are pretty random. Or are they? No. Same. So, flip cards. Not sure on flip cards. Anyway. Where's our 1/1 Spectral Bolt, Spirit Wolf, Tribal Witch, some new cards here. Karma Hatchling, Seen the Priest. I mean, this is a criminal offense. Duplicates in the same pack. Getting a 90s throwback. Outcast, we've seen this one. Storm of Violence. Zagiris Tower. Avatar of the Forest. We have Banner of Nature. And, of course, Rune of the Wise. A lot of runes. This is at least a powerful card. Strong Mind, Smith, Revival, Sacrifice. Sword. We do have a Skeleton Warrior. I like this. Master Alchemist of Strength. Master Blacksmith, so a lot of masters here. Medica, Swordsman, this looks more like a human-centered pack. Valor, Falcon of Accuracy, looks good. Warrior of the Shield Wall, Holy Forge, and Cerulean non-flip card. So this is something I have to get to the bottom of. Why is there some of these flip cards and some don't? So let's see. Maybe before I open the next one. Who knows? War Drama, Barbarian Mercenary, Blood and Ritual, Demon Flame, Demon Pact Maker. We have a Sacred Side, Shadow Summoner, Alchemist of Resistance, and Alchemist of Strength. So we do have various alchemists, makes sense. Divine Storm, we have a Griffin, neat. Swift Strike and Dance of Ghosts. Non-flippy flip. Okay. So you know what time it is. It's time for the card. It's time for 101. It's time for an artist sketch. I'm calling it now. Can take this to the bank. Purple Smoke, Shadowcaster, Snake Charmer, Snake Trap. So yeah, and they thought about maybe you drafting Spirit Wolf. So this would advise against the, collector-centric style, but Tribal Shaman, Wondrous Proliferation, Zaya's Ritual, Ritual Place, the Algiers Tower, and the regular Delay. Even though I call it, what's going on? It's a good artwork. Looks kind of wonky here, but I think that's by design. And it's just pencils with some variations here. So I did call it, but wasn't successful. Talking Trees Tracker, Alfred's Hornets, Strong Mind, War Drama. Again, this is a major offense. The good thing is for TCGs, it's alright if you have a playset, but come on, not in the same pack. Dark Sorcerer Devotion. We have a Ghost Mist. Cocoon Tree, wouldn't mind the foil here. Jungle of Spirits, we have Ring of Wisdom. So not the rune. And we are still good on the token side. And we are winding down a bit. I'm expecting to pull at least 2 collector edition cards. Sacrifice, Sword, Scat Warrior, and of course, I'm missing the box topper a bit, but I'm spoiled. Karma Hatchling, of course. Medica. I hope I have the full set as of now. Swordsman, Swords Master. We have a Toshi's Gift. There, I'm fine. We have Staff of Enchantments, the 2 Rivers. We have an Avatar of Control and Sharunian regular on Flippy Flip. So we have this guy also once or twice. Hopefully it's a strong card. Revival, Sacrifice, Sell Sword. So we are in deep duplicate territory. Storm of Violence, Vampire Soldier, Visitation of the Plague. So Buragor, Flying Demon, Dark Rider, Demon of the Avatar, and we have Trillium, trillion. So we are missing one of those. I mean, there you go. It's in this pack, of course. I was already a step further. I mean, they were like, yeah, okay, it's kind of in each 10 packs. If they just give me a 101, then I won't have said anything. Zombie Warrior, Demon Brood, Young Blacksmith, Smith, Rise, Strong Mind, Amulet of Ghosts, Bow Piper, Shadow Summoner, Nature's Ally. We have an Earthquake, Fighting Tree, Ghost of Alchemist. There you go. It's also an M. And of course, the Rune of the Wise. So I've called it. It was in the final pack of the middle. So if you just want to add these, I think it was also the middle stack. Not sure if these are, I mean, they have to, right? Sell these boosters singular. Apprentice, Archer of the Guard, Bomb, Blinding, Falcon Guard, Diplomat, Healing Wizard, No Reliance, Outcast. We've seen the Storm of Violence, Vampire Soldier, Ghost Mist. I like this. Cocoon Tree, Jungle Spirits, and Tillion. Again, now we do have the flip, Kaya and Cerunian. So you go there. Seen the other guy a lot. Moving on, and it seems like these collector's cards are on the N slot. Okay. So Palisades Wall, Shadow Caster, Snake Charmer, Snake Trap, Spectral Bolt. We have Devotion, Exodus, Equilibra's Blessing. Again. We have Chaska and Chaska's Flag of the Ghost. So I'm pretty sure we've seen this back to back. Psi-4 is a new one. Yep. Flippy Flip. So not sure what they were thinking here on the token though. These seem to be your kind of heavy hitters. And I'm not sure on putting them on the token slot double-sided. Maybe there's a good reason for it, but I think it devalues the cards on this slot. Let me know. What do you think? Sacred Talisman, Silas, Spearman, War Falcon, Watchdog. Cute. White Pegasus. We have Centaur, Council of Elders, Dragon Babe, have Warrior Fighting Tree, Nitok, we have Paki, Master Marksman, the Green Dragon. There you go. And I thought the centering, yeah, it's a bit off here on the token. I'm not going to rate these. At least the token. I hope this will be a big one. I'm optimistic. Spirit Wolf. So Europe has their own thing now, if I'm not being misinformed. So there's an N here. My OCD is kicking in. Knight of Dread. There's your Avatar of the Forest, Banner of Nature. We've seen this Earthquake. We have King Comling. So green pack. Truman, Elvish Boots, Elvish Archer, Elvish Armor. Okay, so an elf pack again. Wouldn't mind a god pack though. Cameras Tower, Forge of Heroes, Guardian of the Shield Dome, Arena Training. We have a Demon of the Avatar Fraud. Not sure if I've seen this one. Archdemon Kangor. And Ring of Might. Also new one, right? And this is a rule card. I like this one. Yep. More of these. Give me rule cards. And you can, I've seen that you can download a PDF version of their, test deck or starter deck, however you may call it, on their homepage. So check it out if you want to learn a bit and not be as stupid as me just opening packs left and right. Two-headed demon, undead priest, swordsman, swordsmaster, so Toshi's gift, Arian, the River Forge, Buragor, yeah, we've seen this one, Dark Rider. We have Raymond, Harbinger of Cunning. I like this one. Yep, take it. There you go, double-sided, whatever. Winding down, 4 packs left. And here you go. If you also have OCD. Yeah, butchered this one. No worries. So, Forge, War Drama, Barbarian, Shadowcaster, Snake Charmer, and this is getting big the stack, Magic Missile, Master Alchemist of Strength, Mother of the Spectral, Moth Swarm. I wouldn't mind the foil here. This looks pretty cool. Offspring, Thalor, Warrior. You do have a two-headed demon. This is on the K slot. The Lie, and I was thinking this was our hit, but maybe because it's on the homepage. Let's take a look here. It looks a bit different than these. So any numbering? No. This is just the collector's card, which is fine. We made our card here. Yeah. We have 3 of those. I take it. And I just double check on the homepage. Yeah. It's not unique. That would have been something. And again, not sure on on printing and so forth. Demon Pack Maker, War Falcon, Porcupine Giant, Power of Nature, Seed Rain, Thunderclap, Staff of Enchantments, 2 Rivers. We do have Avatar of Control and Ring of Nature, so you do have 2 on the F slot without flip card. Karma Edgeling, Priest, Lesson, Necromancer, Poisoned Blood. Oh, Revival. There you go. Consecration, Ritual, Exile, Falconer, Golden Light Paladin, Chaska, and Chaska's Flag of the Ghost and Cocoon. I've seen this sequence once or twice. Alfred, Brickbox Garden. And our final pack. So here you go. Last pack magic, something crazy, but I think we reached our quota, what was to be expected. Zombie Warrior, Demon Brood, Blood Priest, Soul Magic Missile, Master Blacksmith, Medica, Ghost Mist, Country, Jungle Spirits, and Alfred. So, not sure if I've seen this one. And I hope we have the full set now, at least for the regular cards. And here's our recap. So here's your back. So you will have the sketch, the artist sketch on the back, but it's not a sketch card, right? I was checking. So the one of ones have a regular back. So even if I were blind, this is not a one of one. This is the regular back. It's also, I'm not sure what's happening. Front foil. So this seems to be artist sketch foil, but yeah. So no artist or unique collector. So this is the artist sketch card, I think. Yeah. Which I'm all right with. I like this, but it's very art-centric, and it's purely cosmetic. Not bad, I think. From a collector's side, I've seen better. It lacks a bit variation. So opening this, and I'm pretty sure it's not intended that way, but please bear with me. It wasn't that exciting. We need to switch it up a bit more. But I think on the game side, this is an exciting addition, which I'm pretty keen on trying. Maybe build a deck here or there, maybe copy those from the internet because I'm a lazy person. But yeah, I like it. These are cue cards. I hope we have a certain secondary market here. I like this to thrive, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Take care.